I got nothing. Did you see meat bag? The meat bag on the camera? It's not meat bag. It's my Postmates bag. And Default, what's up, man? Fucking rise from your grave. Happy late belated birthday. I sent you a kick message on your birthday, but you didn't respond. So I said, okay, my friend don't want to talk to me. I said, okay. I said, hey. Okay, so let's have a latency test. I'm sure Bullet can still see chat. I'm gonna read the messages as they come in. So you can send a random message and I'll read it as soon as I get it. Don't be silly, Okami fan. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 seconds. Do you want me to disable latency diagnostics? Are we okay? Are we good to start? So we go from like 20. I clocked you in at 3 seconds. LOL. Okay, so basically 0 latency. Not 0 latency, but compared to 27 seconds, it's practically 0 latency. All right, so let's go. We're good. And remember, if the chat gets too hectic and I'm missing your chat, just do the @ sign with my username and I'll respond. So in case I don't see your message. Oh my, what's this? Is it in here? You protected us.
I think they want us to have this. Thank you.
Was it theirs to begin with? Unless it's a bunch of carrots. A bronze amulet. I don't think it was theirs to begin with. What are they gonna do? Oh, I gotta put so much points. I've been playing this game without fucking upgrading him. Oh man. Hold on. So let's go to Sora. I got a block. Okay, I got that. Area recovery. This is what I was waiting for. Falling slash. Okay. Speed slash. Fusion spin. High jump. Not 0 XP. MP safely. MP safety. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What you call it? Combo plus. Because sometimes I use the fire or whatever, and it's like, no, I wanted to do cure. Anyways, chat never gets hectic. It apparently got hectic yesterday, and I missed a couple of Kanachi's messages. I blame Bullet for ignoring. I don't ignore. I try not to. Humans and their advertising. And hello in chat. Okay, what's up? Default, like I said happy birthday, happy belated birthday. I sent you a message, but you don't care, so it's okay. I know you don't care. It's okay. You don't have to care anymore. Add an extra move to your ground combos. Air combo plus. Leaf bracer, which is basically okay. Which I need that. Combo, magic combo thrift. Okay. Auto finish. Okay, that's good too. So, sometimes I miss it too. Treasure magnet. Okay. Fire boost. Maybe. Let's check what other things we have. MP haste. Form change extender. Damn, I got so much stuff. Damn it. Attraction extender. I send the message to Kick. I just do that. And this. No. And this. That's it. Fire boost. MP haste. Second chance. All good. It's alright. Well, as long as you got my message and I didn't forget about you, so, you know, happy belated. Mine was like last month. It was sad. Okay. So anyways, let's get moving. Let's get moving.
Okay, who's first?
More combos. More fun. You're not the only one who's shooting it. Go, Lucky. Let's go. Where'd it go? I shoot you. Shoot you. Okay, we're done here.
Oh my gosh!
What? Someone stepped on your hair? I don't know where to go. I'm up here? Let's see. Appreciate happy birthdays. Of course. Of course, man. You're missed. Hopefully soon. But when the game's on special and I can enjoy it. The thing is that I wanted to stream the original one first. You know? I still intend on doing it. Because you know what? From the very first 15 minutes of it, I was quite disappointed. Because I expected a lot of the, you know, what was in 2 to be in its remake, but there was two things I realized. Is that first of all, the first stretch of basically the hardest part of the game for the beginners was basically getting to the gun store. You know, you had to make your way through like 5 or 6 zombies. You could get through without shooting them, which, by the way, getting through and not killing a single zombie until you get to the police station would unlock a key or something like that. Oh my god, I gotta stop talking. Where the fuck am I going? That's where I came from, right? That's where I came from. God damn it. The map didn't change its orientation. Every time I look at the map, I feel like it changes its orientation. You don't celebrate birthdays. Ask him. Oh, okay. Kanachi's mom, does he celebrate birthdays? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. I saw several inaccuracies, and I thought to myself, but that doesn't mean. No, I don't want to stream that. I'll stream Celeste. I have Celeste. That's kind of looks the same, and I heard it was pretty good. Anyways, so back to Resident Evil 2. It's not that I'm completely turned off by it, but it made me from going crazy about it to just be like, nah. Eventually, but no. I bet it's great. Don't get me wrong, I bet it's great. But the fact that there's those inaccuracies, I can only imagine there's, you know, so much more inaccuracies, and that would lead me to facepalm repeatedly. I don't want that. So I'll get the game when it's on special. That way my expectations can go lower. Faithful to the original all the way. Not all the way. Not for the first 15 minutes that I saw. No, no, no. No, no, no. There was several things missing. Just put it this way. The trip from getting from the car crash to the police station was a complete disappointment. I was expecting every little detail to be there, okay? And I can tell you right now, I haven't played Resident Evil 2 for years. One more time, years. I remember you get out the car, you go through like a couple zombies, and then down the alleyway past 2 more zombies or so, and then you go to a gun shop. There's an iconic cutscene that plays there that's etched into my memory, and it's not there. Okay, you can either snoop around the gun store and then the cutscene plays out, or you can leave and you can hear what happened in the gun store, either you come back and the zombies are there, you can get the shotgun, or you get see the guy get killed. Anyways, you exit out to the back. I think you go up some stairs and then down some stairs off of a freaking dumpster through some alleyway to an ambulance truck where you find something because the door won't open because it's a basketball court. You get to an ambulance. The door opens to the basketball court. You go through the basketball court, and then eventually you go through the bus, and then the school bus, or this not school bus, is a bus, and then there's like a couple more areas before you hit the fucking police station. I thought it was absolutely very cheap what they did there. Instead of include every single fucking detail there that would make Resident Evil 2 fan like myself be like, oh my god, they included that. Oh, look at that. That's what it looks like from this angle. Wow. Not present.
Okay, that's suspicious.
Oh, Rapunzel.
Okay.
Don't worry. I know to
Then-
be careful
then-
around flowers now.
You go to the gas station first, which is better.
Whatever it is, it's not normal.
Hopefully.
I'll take a look.
I think it was after Resident Evil 2 was released that I saw the first 15 minutes of it. That's all I wanted to see was the first 15 minutes. And I was disappointed.
Huh. We're all clear.
A nobody. I don't know.
These guys.
I'm not saying that it's bad and I'm never gonna play it because of that. I'm just saying I'm not goo over it because of it.
They're nobodies.
That's what I just said.
Mother said the outside world would be full of ruffians and thugs.
Those are ruffians. Those are, I don't know.
Rapunzel, Flynn, stay back.
No, I want to help you fight.
Why does she have fighting
I
experience?
know, but I'm afraid you can't hurt these guys with a frying pan. Trust me on this.
Wait.
Flynn, could you explain?
No problem. Knowing when to flee is one of my specialties. Come on, Rapunzel. Gotta go.
But
Look, I want to stay and slug it out too, but my sidekicks have it covered.
all right. Please be careful, Sora.
Yeah, of course there had to be nobodies. Together.
Anyways, before I continue this battle, let me just what you call it? Was I hating on DMC 5 too? I wasn't hating on DMC 5 too. I said, and I quote, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not looking forward to it like everyone else is. MK11, like I said, I'm hard to impress, okay? I'm extremely hard to impress, and right now, I'm not impressed. Well, I'm impressed with this game. Am I super impressed? Like, oh, no, I am not. But I am very impressed. Somewhat close to there, but anyways. The pen is dangerous. Ask PUBG players. I like PUBG. I'm not like, whoa, I gotta play it every day, no. But I like it. He has no idea he's missing out. I'm not missing out because I'm eventually gonna play it. I'm missing out if I said no, I'm not gonna fucking touch it ever in my life. I'm not gonna touch it with anybody else's thumbs or whatever. And I never said that. I said when I saw that, I just didn't want to jump on it. I'm not gonna jump on it. I'll get on it later, but I'm not gonna jump on it. Prefer Resident Evil 5 and 6 more. I like 6, and I'll tell anybody 6 is pretty good. You know, it's not sure. I can see why people don't like it, but I like it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ha, yeah.
Fuck you!
Try this. Yeah. Come on.
Why are there so much of these things now? Are they gonna? Are they multiplying? I won. Not a fan of Resident Evil games, to be honest. I did not like Revelations. I was kind of in the middle. With Revelations. I've streamed it on. I've streamed it. I think Revelations 1. I think Okami fan was there, and I didn't like the original 2 either. Just too clunky. Original 2 Resident Evils? Let's talk about what you like. It's tough. I don't know what I like. For me, I'm still like, okay, retro is not the best for obvious reasons, but you know, when you had, it was a magical year when all you had was innovation. Years, an era where it's innovation here, new thing here, a new thing here. It was like a freaking kid in a candy store. It's like going to a candy store and they're like, you know, we got Reese's Cups now, and you don't know what Reese's Cups are, but here, try it. It's fucking delicious. Oh yeah, we have like white chocolate Reese's. Really? What? And then you have Snickers coming out for the first time, and you know, it's just. Anyways, let's see. Terrible. Umbrella Corps and Operation Raccoon City are the. Yeah, pretty much. Survivor I actually beat in one go because we didn't have a memory card. I told everybody that story already. Hold on. Doom Eternal might have co-op. If it does, then I'll be slightly interested in it. I like Pineapple Pizza as well. Okay, it's not, hasn't streamed Big Rigs. I don't want to, and I never will. I'd rather stream some other game that's pretty fucking bad and subject you guys to watch it. Sounds like a girl. When you ask her to do something, I don't know what I like. Nah, you see, I have a reason to say that. Okay, and it's not like a girl. Trust me, no. It's because I've been let down so much the past 5 years, and there hasn't been anything that has been like, whoa. Okay, and I'm waiting for whoa. Okay, The first 2 Resident Evil games had pretty clunky controls. So you talk about Resident Evil 1 and 2. And you might as well include 3. Because, yeah. But you see, that's you had to be there. If you weren't there or played it when it was in its infancy and there was nothing better, of course you're going to have that opinion. I'll play Resident Evil 2, like original one, and you'll see that I have no difficulty with the freaking tank controls. With no problem at all. But anyways, chasing you, and yes, girl, she wants to eat, and she's always like, I hate that. I hate that, and I've often complained about that. Press A after successful. No. Okay. Well, why did it give me that tip then? I don't know why they gave me that tip.
You know who uses nobodies?
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen him. I know you're there. Come out, you has-beens.
1997 or 1998.
Now, why would you say that?
I'll continue talking after this.
Because bossing around nobodies? That's the old organization. Why? Are you in the real one, too? Good for you.
My name is Marluxia, and yes, that is correct. How interesting it is to see you again, Sora.
Again? You know him?
A shame you've no memory of me, because I remember you exceedingly well. Although, it's those memories I'd soon erase.
I don't know what you're saying.
Nor should you. Nor will you ever, for that matter. Now, if you'll permit me, I've come to ask a favor.
Favor? You have got to be kidding me.
Please hear what I have to say. I'm sure you've noticed. Well, perhaps not. But you should know that maiden with you, Rapunzel, is the very light of this world. I would see you guard her from its dark horrors.
Huh? Starting with you, right?
All the organization seeks is balance. You must understand, our ultimate objective is not to clash with the light. We seek to complement it. Use that Keyblade to keep Rapunzel safe.
Rapunzel's light.
I have.
Hey,
I'll continue my rant
where
when
did
I'm
they
done with
go?
this.
I guess they must have run on ahead.
Then we'd better go find them.
Okay.
I really don't like what that guy said.
Yeah, we better find Rapunzel before he does.
Okay, so back in 1998 when Resident Evil 2 came out, and heck, back in 1996, I think 6, maybe 5 or 6 when Resident Evil 1 came out, people, when it came to controls over 3D games, any 3D games, it was brand new. And when you had a game that had pre-rendered backgrounds and the camera angle was always at a different spot, it would make sense to keep one control scheme, because it was later a problem in the the remake of Resident Evil. I'm not sure about the GameCube one, but I'm pretty sure the more recent, like Xbox, PC, and PlayStation 4 one, it let you have move the analog this way to make the character move this way. That one, you know, not non-tank controls. But people found it harder with the changing camera angles, that you're pointing this way, and the character's running this way, and then the camera angle changes so that the character's running this way. So while you're holding this direction to make him walk this way, and then the character's walking this way, it goes like that. But if you take your hands off, and then you finger slip, and you go back this way, he's going to start walking this way, while you look at the guy going this way. So, you know, it's going to be difficult. That's what tank controls did. You know, it was an early concept, and it worked. That's all I can tell you. There's nothing wrong with it. The fact that the camera angles changed to give you kind of a new perspective of you know, what was going on and stuff like that, it just complemented it. You know, it's not easy. It's an acquired taste, but when you got it, you got it. It wasn't really that. Like I said, I could play Resident Evil 2 right now, or 1 for PS1 or Saturn, or Dreamcast or 64. With the tank controls, and you'll see that I have no issue after not playing it for years and years. Well, no matter what you might believe, but there was a lot of limitations with the PlayStation 1, and that's why they opted to have the fixed camera angles and pre-rendered backgrounds. It was system limitations. What they wanted to do was more along the lines of Devil May Cry, which was supposed to be a Resident Evil, and on top of that, most of the elements of Resident Evil were taken from a game called Sweet Home that came out on the NES. It was kind of like an survival horror RPG. A lot of the ideas carried on to Resident Evil, and Resident Evil, a lot of ideas carried on to Devil May Cry. It's just a little chain of thingies there, you know. But we're talking about tank controls. Onimusha did tank controls too, and that game was phenomenal. Well, not phenomenal, but it was pretty good. Anyways, yeah, it's fixed camera angles are a thing of the past. That's what it is. But you know where you might find fixed camera angles? When you play GTA either 4 or 5, and you put that camera mode when you drive, and it kind of pans out in different, and if you think about it, it's tank controls. Whether you think about it, whether you like it or not, when you play GTA 5 and you have that camera angle that switches every like 10 seconds, that's tank controls. No matter what, you're moving in one direction, and left and right, no matter where the camera shows the car going, the car is going to go in that direction.
There!
Oh, fuck. I don't want to do that.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah!
I wanted to check out that what you call it. When it's optional, you don't mind. Yeah, I'm trying to conversation, but I'm too lazy to type that much. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, but it's a strong one, isn't it? It's a strong conversation. And you guys love it. I hate hearing myself talk. Contrary to popular belief. But anyways, so yeah. So I have a strong stance against tank controls. Innovative? No, but it complemented limitations and playstyle. That's it. That's all you need to know. Where's the thing? The wanted signs. And where's this emblem? This emblem. I've been having my eyes open, but I gotta say I've been in wow, this fucking swamp goes forever. I've been in autopilot since this conversation started, trying to explain myself that I don't freaking hate Resident Evil 2 if I haven't even fucking played it. It's in a swamp.
Are you sure they went this
Am I approaching the swamp? Let's travel in style. Rum rum. No, I'm close. In GTA, you can turn off the letting go of the button. Yeah, but that's tank controls right there. Whether you like it or not.
I wonder where they went.
Don't worry. They couldn't have gotten too far.
You just had to stop and talk.
Hey, blame the has-been, not me.
I think you mean Marluxia. I bet that's the name the has-been would prefer.
Hello? Rapunzel? Flynn?
Excuse me, good travelers. Do you know Rapunzel?
Yeah, sort of.
Why?
My apologies. I'm Rapunzel's mother. The poor child left home without a word, and I've just been worried sick. Please tell me, where is my dear, sweet girl?
We'd tell you, but we lost her.
By accident.
We could look together.
Lost her? You're of no use to me.
Ooh.
I'll find her myself.
Oh, independent woman.
She ran away from home.
What if Marluxia was onto something back there?
You trust organization 13?
What? No, of course not. But what if?
I agree. Why is Rapunzel in danger? And what darkness is after her?
Her mother.
Well, guys, the first step is to find her.
I hope Rapunzel's okay.
If they have black hair, they're evil. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. Silly goose.
He's tough.
Okay, so it's a light on the wall. That's the thing. So, yeah.
I can't see where we're going.
You know what didn't make sense though? Tank controls did not make sense in a game like this, okay? There was a handful of titles, okay? I'm not getting MK11. I'm not much of a fighting game person. I don't see much value in fighting games anyway. But anyways, let me just follow the right wall. Okay. So anyways, tank controls in 3D platformers or 3D adventure games where forward would move your character forward, but you'd have to turn. You'd have to turn and move forward. Okay? you can move around like this, but literally this is how it goes. This is how you move.
Please be
Tomb
all
Raider was what you call it. So basically, let me play as if this was tank controls. See, the camera's moving all over the place, and I can't see anything. Anyways, not can't see anything, but it's, you know, it's bothering me. It's bothering anybody who watches. That's where tank controls are severely unwelcome. Sorry, I'm just really tired. Even though I got plenty of sleep today, it was just one of those I want to stay home in bed kind of days. You're right. It's like you only see forward when the camera. You see what the camera sees, and the camera. The only thing the camera knows is what's in the back of your head. So basically, this is how it would be like to play with tank controls while you're playing in a 3D. What you call it?
I think I see something.
Now, where would I have to go? Anyways, wow. Dead or Alive, where all you have to do is mash buttons and learn when to counter.
You don't suppose we might be lost, do you?
How do we get out of here?
Ah! Boof! And not only that, just imagine if the camera no matter what the character does, the camera either is always panned to the back of their head, so you can't even see what the fuck they look like. That was like Fighting Force. I think the most famous, in my eyes, when I think of tank controls in a 3D platformer, I don't think of Tomb Raider, I don't think of whatever. I think about the Fighting Force game that came out on the Dreamcast. I think Max Payne, Max Payne wasn't tank controls, but the fact that you couldn't see his fucking face most of the time, because every time you moved the camera, it was the back of his fucking head. But yeah, history has seen its fair share of bad controls and bad camera controls. Which, by the way, I'm gonna say this right now: the camera in this game is far from perfect. Let me just tell you that right now. But I've already complained about it, so I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. Also, lock-on system's pretty weak. Spoke about it already. Won't mention it. Further mention it. Anyways, I messed up. It's pretty easy. You just need you need the emulator, and the emulator's an alpha build. Just keep that in mind. I think you need to go on the PlayStation website. Ooh, kill him. PlayStation website official, and get the PS3 firmware, the latest firmware. You have to do it, and then you install the firmware. And then you get the ROM somewhere. I don't know where to get it, but you'll get it somewhere. And then you put it in a certain folder. And then how it is, it's like a little folder with more folders in it. And then just... I don't know. As long as you got a beefy computer, you'll be able to do it. Got the firmware already. Okay, so... I was able to perfect a match in 5 minutes. Oh, Tenchu Z. Oh yeah, I remember that came out. We got that game when it came out. 2006, 7, something like that. You know what was pretty cool? Xbox 360 was for me a pioneer of, because this was before the PlayStation came out. Was waiting for new demos to come out, being excited just to play a new game. Especially when you didn't have very many games. Did I pass it? Turn back. Okay. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Light on a wall.
sure hope the woods here aren't haunted. I bet you there's a lucky emblem
Got it.
here.
I had a hunch.
Let's see.
You said light, and I found
Nice
it.
picture, Sora.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Everybody was like, oh, like, and you know me, and this is true for back in the day. But I was never into Dungeons and Dragons and magic, medieval kind of setting. I was never into that, and I'm still never into that. So when I heard of it, I was like, nah. My brother got it anyway, and then when I played, I'm like, oh, I see how this is addicting. You know, the combat it felt okay. Everything in the game felt okay. But it was the depth that got me. I'm like, oh, this is cool. You can do this. Oh, okay. Oh, you can do this.
They can climb walls?
Etc. Oh.
It's quite beautiful out here.
Uh-huh. Now where's Rapunzel? Come on!
You know what I just remembered? There was a Ninja Gaiden game that came out for the DS.
So long!
And I remember it being a pretty decent game.
Come on!
That's pretty much a forgotten title. Ninja Gaiden on the go.
Fire!
Wait, I couldn't use fire? Okay, so there's finding creator of the fiends. Greater fiends, you can do it. Raises edges, okay, but I'm like perfect. Did you know that they remade the first Ninja Gaiden? You talking about like the 2D one, the really difficult one, the one when you die it goes da 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 da. Demons and other monsters. Ninja Gaiden Black. Oh, that's not the first Ninja Gaiden. That is far from the first Ninja Gaiden. I think there was like 2 or 3 Ninja Gaiden games for the NES and then other computer systems and Game Boys and too. A Game Boy as well. The backtracking of Ninja Gaiden 1. I felt like Ninja Gaiden was trying to be something like not like Resident Evil, but kind of like, you know, kind of like the setting, the angles and stuff like that. Had a feeling. Anyways.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But wait a second. So if you guys talk about Ninja Gaiden, you guys must have played Onimusha.
Oh,
Not that it's
easy,
better
boy,
than
easy.
Resident Evil
Settle down. Whoa,
or
whoa.
Ninja Gaiden,
That
but I'm
voice,
just
it's
wondering
Rapunzel.
if you want the best, if you want kind of like Ninja Gaiden meets Resident Evil. Really?
You are such a good boy. Yes, you are. Are you all tired from chasing this bad man all over the place?
Excuse me?
Nobody appreciates you, do they? Do they?
Oh, come on! He's a bad horse!
No, he's nothing but a big sweetheart. Isn't that right? Maximus?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Look, today is kind of the biggest day of my life. And the thing is, I need you not to get him arrested. Just for 24 hours, and then you can chase each other to your heart's content. Okay? And it's also my birthday, just so you know.
Rapunzel!
You're here, and you're okay.
Yeah, you too.
And look, I meet a friend. Meet Maximus. You could say Flynn introduced us, and where one goes, the other follows. This is Sora, Goofy, and Donald. They've been helping me.
Come on. The kingdom's not far.
Oh man, I still have that Asian salad. That was pretty fucking good. Anyways, I think where I work, hit it out of the park with this one. Oh man, I'm still thinking about it. Onimusha was awesome. It's PS exclusive. Hot to Lock Pass for 2. Ninja was insane. Fucking Dynamite Ninjas is up the ass. I don't know. KH3. Ninja. Oh, okay, cool. But everybody knows that that freaking what do you call that shit? The Yaiba one? Oh, that's where it's at. I have it. I never played it though. And I heard it was crappy. Don't worry about it. I'm not, you know, saying, oh, it's great. I'm just being sarcastic, of course. Okay. So much to do in this game, and I don't think I'm utilizing it to its best. But whenever there's time to do stuff like this, you guys can backseat game to your heart's content when it comes to items and equipment and abilities and stuff like that. Let me check something out. Favorite deputy. I'm gonna use that one for now. It's about time for some change, you know. Let's see, shield, belt, or ribbon. Let's get arrows. All resistance. This looks better. Question mark. We got expert's ring, and then we got cure converter, HP converter. We'll leave it like that. Yeah. Okay, there's one on the barrel? The keg? Where did I come from? I came from this area, right? And then, yeah, because the thing was on the left. Okay, so let's keep going. So there's one on the keg before the town.
Would you look at this?
It's so pretty.
I can stay here forever.
Look. Yeah.
Wow, this world is so big. And you know what? Freaking, like I said before, Toy Story World, the toy box was, what's the word? A tough act to follow. So far, this is okay. Nowhere near as impressive as the Toy Story World. Even though the Olympus was actually pretty impressive as well. I gotta say, so far so good with this game. I am impressed. Greatly? No. Mildly? More than that. Just impressed. Next one's on a bridge, on a keg on a bridge. Make up your mind! Stream is oh, how long have I been live? Stream should be going on for about a half hour more.
Yeah.
I will be quitting in about a half hour.
The kingdom's not far, but we need to scale these cliffs.
Well, then let's look for a way up.
I bet you could bust this open if you hit it hard enough from above.
Ooh, good idea, Goof. I bet you could bust that ass open if you hit it from hard enough. Oh, yuck! Okay, I don't... How?
Sora, over here. Come on, let's swing across and look for a path.
Wow. You sure that shit don't hurt? You sure that shit don't hurt? How am I walking? Oh. I wanted to jump up from here.
Yeah.
I gotta jump up from like up there or something, right? I guess I should just move on, right? Magic healing here. It's whatever.
This way, Sora.
Oh my
on,
god,
huh?
you're so strong. Now how do you get your fucking hair untangled from that shit? You know, I've always wondered, Batman and whatever other character has a grappling hook, how does a grappling hook come undone? Because imagine you swing, right? And then you're done swinging. How does it come undone? Don't go that way. The cave. What? There's a cave? Okay.
Oh no. Now we have to climb
Yeah,
back
it's all
up.
fucking Pricey Bagel's
No
fault.
worries.
We have to climb back up. Fuck, man. Fuck, why? Where's the cave? Where's this goddamn cave? I'm looking for a cave now. I'm sorry, but I have to look for a cave. I wish I had a map so I could know if there's a frickin' cave around here.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Thanks. Kanachi might be right. No. You're right. Pricey Bagel. There's a cave around here, and I'm gonna find it. I'm not leaving this area till I find a cave.
Sora, this looks like a good place to cross.
Wait, you know what I'm talking about? What am I talking about? Okay. Do I have to swing? Do I have to go? Okay, I'm wasting my time. No, you mean Pricey Bagel wasted my time. It's his fault. I was just... Hold on. What's this? What's all this? What's all this? Wasting my time again? Linear path. Okay. Where's the horsey?
Sora!
You think I was gonna leave you guys behind? No, you guys get your ass kicked.
Here we go.
Yes. Tangle twist.
Hold on!
Here goes.
Wow, that's cool. So it's a little bit of the fucking cactus from Final Fantasy, and fucking Buzz's spaceship, and a little bit of fucking Woody's fucking Wild West setting with the badge. That's cool. Just to remind you. Yo. Could you just die already?
I have got to get me one of these.
A horse can climb a vertical wall? Yes, if he moves fast enough. Of course. Haven't you played fucking
find some
Oblivion
ingredients around here?
no, sorry. Yeah, Oblivion and Skyrim? Fucking horses can go up like 80-degree angle fucking mountains, man. Shit. Am I right? Am I right? Can I get an amen?
Hungry.
Can I get an amen? Are we going the right way?
This will be a good
Just
spot
find
to
some
find some
ingredients.
ingredients.
That's not what I wanted to do. I'm looking for ingredients. Fuck it. Okay, I'm not finding any ingredients. Am I? Wow, good job, Rapunzel. Good job, Rapunzel. Now how long do I have to wait till she's back up here? Here we go. Now, there we go. What about everybody else? You've seen your dog climb a vertical box. Horses can do anything if they have a strong enough heart. No, I was bothered with horses in those games. It was in the grass. Yeah, I was looking for that. Look, a cave. A cave! I'm going in the cave now. On a barrel? On a keg?
I can do this.
Just remember that that the stream latency is improved. So if you guys want me to stop, I'll stop. All you gotta do is say a clue, and I'll say where. Okay. He passed it already. Okay, I was fighting, okay? I was fighting. I'm still fighting. I'm not searching, I'm fighting. Okay, whoa. So where did I come from? Nope, it's not there. I came from here then. Huh? Okay, so I passed it. Where is it?
Let's see.
Passed it again. I was fighting, yo. I wasn't looking. You guys are not playing. You guys are watching.
I wonder where this leads.
Okay. Found it, okay? Shit, it only took me a couple seconds.
Let's see.
I'll help you find the next one.
I know. I already found it. Besides, the only person that got it right was freaking Pricey. A clue. Weird. Why are you guys even still on it if I already found it? Or is it something else that I'm missing? Can I move on already? Okay, cool, see? You can't blame me for not for not finding it if I've been actually fighting and not looking for stuff. You know, you guys don't have to worry about, you know, pressing certain buttons or doing certain things, you know, as I am. And besides, I wasn't gonna go on. I was waiting till I fought it, till I finished the fight. So, shit, give me a break. Who's clues, blues, clues, blues, clues. Yeah. Bitch. It's those towers from Kingdom Hearts 2. Yo, I'm getting annoyed here. Stop!
Fire! Blaze! So long! Here we go!
Yo, stop!
So long!
Yeah, let's go for some magic right now. All the magic. I'm about to fucking make it rain! What? Oh, how imaginative.
Whoa, what? It transformed!
What is it with me and horses?
Come on!
We're about to do this again. That damage though.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm not even shooting at him. I'm not shooting at him.
You'll be fine.
It seems like in the first two games, not first two games, but Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, if I would shoot, I'd usually be shooting in a direction. So I'd stop looking at Sora and what he's doing and look at the enemy. And I'm like, I'm not seeing no fire blasts. Where are they going? Oh, that's where they're going. Donald's always getting on Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. We're gonna do this again. I did. In the Kingdom Hearts 1 I used it a lot. Towards like difficult bosses and shit.
Hold on.
Here goes.
And again. Why is this popping up so much? Come back here. All I want to do is splash run. Anyways. Flow motion. Press B to perform a super jump that lets you reach otherwise unreachable heights. Okay. Great. B to jump. Mickey's clues. Booze clues. No, blues. Fucking clues, whatever. Flowers for Rapunzel really use magic at all except cure. I use all magic. I mix it up. I try it my best. Make you... okay, no cutscene, no... What the fuck was that? I don't know. Damn, this is such a big world, but it's just so... It's dragging on for a little too long. It seems all we've been doing is looking at fucking flowers and grass and bushes stuff.
Oh, look! I see some birds!
And
This
some birds.
way.
Some birds. Okay, some birds as well.
Wait! Come back! I must have startled them. Oh, there they are!
What? You want me to freeze the birds so they don't move?
The birds flew that way, Sora.
Where did they fly? I heard them this way.
I wonder what she wants.
Guide the birds to walk quietly to avoid scaring them.
Gentle, Sora.
Nice and slow. Please don't fly away.
I've never seen a bird like you. Listen, they're singing for us.
Wow, these little gay things you have to do for her, huh? No, you can keep Rapunzel. If the carpet matches the drape, she must have dreadlocks down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the magic does look pretty good in this game. I'm impressed with the special effects. Very. The water especially. Anyways, guys, okay, an hour and a half. That's exactly as long as I wanted to be live for. But I'll give it to another save spot, and then I'll call it quits. Or if there's a scene right now and it plays out for more than 3 minutes, I'll come back here and save after we watch that. Now, where are we going? Over here?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, breathtaking.
Yahoo!
Shut up, fucking Donald.
This is amazing! This is amazing!
Yahoo!
Okay, that's nice. I've played a Gummy Phone game. Hold
The
on.
outside world will be full of amazing things. And you helped me find them. Thank you.
Hold on. They're like Tiger and Electronic games. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Rapunzel sure looks happy.
She does.
Well, her dream's gonna come true. They're sending the lanterns up after dark.
Cool. We don't want to miss that.
Alright. And there's that save spot I've spoken about. But before I do leave, I'm gonna save again. I'll check out the Gummy Phone games that I got. Because I already played one. That one I played. I beat the first level. Then we have what? Mickey Cuts Up? Let's try this one. Oh man, these are so like, well, these remind me of these games. And then I had one that had the time on it. It was pretty cool. You can move a single square at a time, but cannot pass. You can be passed to the same square completely. Okay. Let's try it up. Let's try it. What am I doing here? I know I was supposed to read it, but like I don't know what the fuck I just did. Okay, I decided I don't like this one. Oh, cutting the grass. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I don't like it anyway. Drive the passengers to the destination. Move the blankety blank to pick up passengers. Then drive the flag to the destination. Okay. Crash other cars. Mark with an X. Driving, colliding. The PC. Okay. Wow, this looks this looks really complicated. Okay, let's go. Oh wow. I'm riding a taxi. Okay. It's weird. But these remind me of the old games back in the day. Tiger Electronics mostly. And then when you put the batteries in them for the first time, like I like how like they're supposed to be on like 24/7. They're supposed to have that kind of life, battery life. And then when you just put in the batteries, all of the LEDs, not the LED, or all of the elements kind of like it does this. It was beautiful. You see all the characters and everything. But yeah, that's what you saw. In reality, that's what you're playing. I don't know how to. I guess you're supposed to catch all the birds. Wayward Canary. 1, 2, 3, 4. One here, one here. And you have to do it, oh, in so many moves. This one's kind of challenging. 10 moves. 1 or 10 canaries, never mind. Oh, no, there's a cat. And I guess if I get that, I kind of smack the cat. So it's like Pac-Man. Okay. Oh yeah. This is how he passed. This is how he passed the time back in the day. Tiger Electronics and Game & Watches, but I've seen less Game & Watches in my childhood than I have Tiger Electronics. Tiger Electronics were everywhere. I had a Little Mermaid one. I had the Double Dragon one. I had an X-Men one. I'm a pro, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like Tiger Electronics and Game & Watches. You know, I think that's why they call it a Game & Watch, because they had, it was a game and it had a little clock on the top. Some of them that were like third party would have that, but Tiger Electronics, I never seen one with a clock on it. Little Mermaid, Double Dragon, and X-Men. I think Power Rangers as well. So I've had 4. If I could buy them again, I'd buy them, but not for a very high price. I would imagine they'd be very expensive. I would buy the ones I've had and just play with them for like 10 minutes or however long they take to beat. But I think the Double Dragon one was okay. Little Mermaid one was pretty cool. And then the X-Men one was kind of cool. And then what else did I say? Wait, I got this. Power Rangers. That one was pretty cool too, because you were one of the Rangers, and then they would. I like how they had like little things to kind of let you know that it's a certain Ranger or whatever. It was pretty cool. But talk about limitations. You only had so much screen real estate to actually make sprites, and the sprites would only appear there if there was a predetermined sprite. But anyways. Yeah, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one? Cool. Man, we should just browse and stuff like that. And see, this is a good time to just like go to like some sort of video that reviews like Tiger Electronic games and stuff like that, sort of video. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. I truly appreciate you guys coming out. If I haven't said so before, I'll say it again. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out. Like, you guys keep my channel going. But I'm gonna have to make some sort of kind of revival effort, because I haven't given up yet. I'm not like, it's not like I've given up. I mean, sure, you know, I'm pretty much pretty low on the food chain, but I'm still trying to, you know, to have a pretty solid reason. I already have a solid reason, but I'm trying to make something of this, because this is what I do, you know what I mean? And why not? You know, I've been freaking gaming since the age of 4, and that's 29 years ago. So it's like, it's what I do, you know. Anyways, we can get him the last easy ones. What are you talking about? Oh, the emblem is behind you. Okay. Behind me?
Nice day.
Hey, is that a plaza up at the end of the street?
Let's go
That's not it, is it? Cross the bridge. Okay. Have a good night. Have a good night. Sorry. My freaking neck. Am I going the right way? I like how it takes like a million years.
Come on! Haven't you seen enough trees?
Yeah, haven't you seen enough trees? Walk forward, turn around facing the bridge. Oh yeah, okay. That was a good way. Can't believe I missed that.
Let's see.
Good picture.
Anyways, let me save, so therefore I don't have to save anymore. Oh man. Speaking of which, guys, I think the next game I'm going to be streaming after I'm done with this is probably going to be Phoenix Wright. The first couple of cases is going to be playing along, and I'm going to have you guys perform some deductions and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that next. What do you feel about? How you feel about that? You heard SOT. Shut up. I'll hit one of you guys up tomorrow, and I'll get the Xbox Game Pass and download it. I swear to God, man. Anyways, yeah, I'm done. Like literally a little while ago, I took a leave PM, and now I'm feeling okay. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And for those of you guys who've been joining me through thick and thin, I appreciate that too. Take care.